Have you ever been stuck trying to import something in your code, only to be met with an error message that leaves you scratching your head? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle the issue of importing node type definitions and show you how to fix the error that says @types node index.d.ts is not a module. I totally understand how frustrating it can be when you think you've done everything right, only to be met with an error. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar issues when working with TypeScript and Node. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user recently asked, "Why am I getting the error that says @types node/index.ts is not a module?" They installed the node type definitions using npm, but when trying to import them, they encountered this error. Sound familiar? If so, let's work through this together. So, what could be causing this error? It often happens due to misconfigurations in your TypeScript setup or incorrect import statements. We'll break it down step by step to help you understand what's going wrong. And stick around. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To resolve the issue with importing node type definitions, the user should first check the import statement. Instead of importing from @types node, they should import directly from node. Next, the user should verify the configuration in the tsconfig.json file. The type roots property should include the correct path to the type definitions. Additionally, the user should ensure that the node types are correctly installed. They can do this by checking the node modules directory for the @types/node folder. Finally, the user should restart their development environment, including Visual Studio Code, to ensure all changes are recognized. Fun fact, did you know that TypeScript was developed by Microsoft to help catch errors early in the development process? It's like having a safety net for your code. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests that the issue arises because the node typing file declares a module named node. Instead of importing process directly from node, you can import the entire node module using import node. If you only need process, you should import from the Node.js namespace. After that, you can define your class by implementing node.js.process. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. An alternative solution, provided by another user, involves changing the type roots in your tsconfig file. They suggest updating it from type roots pointing to your local interfaces to type roots that point to node modules @types. This adjustment resolved their issue. After making this change, the user encountered a new issue with the Mongoose library. They resolved it by installing a specific version of Mongoose using npm. Here's the tip I promised. Always double-check your import paths and TypeScript configurations. A small oversight can lead to big headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these adjustments, you should be able to import node type definitions without any issues. Remember, keeping your configurations in check is key. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips and don't miss our next video where we dive deeper into TypeScript best practices.